Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all this jumbo flat twist out that I did on my natural hair. I am starting off with freshly washed and conditioned hair because that is typically my jam. I love to wash my hair every single week, and I love to style my hair when it is clean and it doesn't have a lot of buildup. I am going to section my hair off into 4 sections, and initially we are just going to go ahead and apply the cream to our hair to go ahead and moisturize. As you all can see, I had on my Turby Twisty for a while, so I actually need to add a little bit of water. Water allows the products that you put on the hair to go a long way, and it also allows the products to seep into the hair strands just a little bit more easier, okay? So I'm going in with the cream by the Dew, and I'm just going to apply this product to all 4 sections before we get started with the twisting. For moisturizing your hair, make sure that you are splitting open those larger sections because on the inside, honey, it is dry. Make sure you get some product in there and make sure you moisturize the hair strands on the inside as well. And for the back section, I am actually going to split this in half horizontally because I want the flat twist to lay in the direction that I want the hair to go. In this back section back here, we are actually going to be doing 3 jumbo flat twists, and I'm going to be using the Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse from the Dew line, and I am not being modest with this mousse on my hair. I'm applying a good bit and making sure that I work it into the hair as well as detangling. Because these sections are much larger than what I would typically do for a flat twist out, you want to make sure that you are twisting tightly, okay? Twisting tightly is going to make sure that you get as much definition as possible with less twist. Don't forget to coil those ends and remove the additional product. Now we are going to repeat this process all over our head. So I am moving to the top section in the back, or the second section, and I am repeating this process. In this section, however, I am going to do 4 jumbo flat twists. In this section, the reason I decided to layer these twists in the back is because my hair does have somewhat of a layered cut, so it just works best to twist them as such. Now moving on to the front, in the section on this side, because I decided to do a side part, so one of my sections in the front is larger than the other, so I am also going to do layered twists on this side of my head. So of course I'm going to repeat this process, and I'm actually going to do 2 flat twists on this particular layer, making sure that I twist the hair very tightly, making sure that the hair is thoroughly detangled and also moisturized. I did decide to go ahead and use the mousse to lay down my edges because, as you all know by now, I do my best not to use too much edge control and gels to lay down my edges, only because my hair carries a lot of tension in the temples of my head and I want to prevent as much breakage as possible. So in this second layer that you all see me doing here, I did do 3 jumbo flat twists on the second layer. So this section in the front actually had 5 jumbo twists, and I went ahead and did 3 on the other side, but I didn't layer these because it was a smaller section due to me going for a side part. Right now you all see me tightening up the flat twist by going in the direction that it wants to go and clipping them, okay? Because I am getting ready to sit under the dryer. If you are not sitting under the dryer by now with some of your wet hairstyles, please try it. It makes your hairstyles last longer because you are actually setting the hair. So as you all can see, my hair has been set. I am tying my scarf. This is not my favorite scarf, but it was wash day for my other one. So another reminder, if you're not washing your bonnets and scarves, please do. It can cause breakouts. It can cause extra buildup on the hair. Just try it, okay? So here we are the next day. I'm going ahead and remove the scarf and we are going to start the takedown process. These twists are very juicy because they have shrunken clearly, but we are just going to go ahead and take them down. I typically like to get most of the twists out of the way just so that I can kind of see what I am doing. As I'm taking down the hair, I am trying to be as gentle as possible so that I can prevent as much frizz as possible. Because these twists are jumbo, I did expect more frizz than usual when I do like smaller flat twists, but just be gentle and make sure that you separate only where the hair naturally wants to separate. Here's what my hair looks like once all of the twists have been removed. I do not have to use a pick to fluff because, honey, that's just what a flat twist out would do for you. You don't have to separate any extra, so it really cuts down the time in half when you are able to use jumbo twists, and when you take down the hair, it really saves you time in the morning. As always, I hope you all found this video to be helpful and useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya!